So myself is Darshak, and I am living in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. I came in Canada in 2016 and studied here, and since 4 years, I have been working full time as a QA engineer.
Very welcome to the show, Darshak. So, I'll start by asking you, like, when did you realize that you need to start a workout program and be on a diet? Like, was there a point in your life when you thought that I need to change the way I live, I need to change the way I eat, or something like that? Any awakening moment?
Actually, in 2017, due to my work schedule and lifestyle, because I was new in Canada, so I didn't know about that, like how it's going and everything. So I was struggling, and I was surviving here in initial stage. So at that time, I found that I need to work on it. So then after, I started by myself, but. Eventually, on the halfway, I realized that I'm not doing, and I'm doing something wrong in this, and it will be messed up with it eventually. So then, after I realized that I need someone who is already in it, and I might need a help to achieve whatever I want. So then after I usually surfing the all the social media platform, and I eventually came uh, came to find that Chirag's profile, and then I observed for a couple of weeks that how is going. Then I realized that let me try, and then without giving a second thought, I enrolled with him.
Okay. And you are a full-time employee in Toronto, right?
Yes.
So, was it tough managing the whole workout regime, the diet, and the full-time job?
Yes, because like my traveling is like a 30 kilometer each side, so maybe one hour to 1.5 hour is going in traveling, and then after 8 hour job, and I have to manage all the things by myself because I'm living by myself. So grocery to preparing meal, workout, and everything by myself. So in initial stage, it was little bit like. Not, but I was like, I have to do like that kind of mentality. So I did it, but it was struggling time little bit because I didn't know how I will manage everything, like lots of work pressure and all things. But I did it. Yeah.
And in between that, did you ever feel like exhausted, like I can't do this and this is not working out or something like that?
To be honest, never I feel that because it gives me like physical benefit, gives me mentally benefit, and like I was boosting my confidence. I know that I have to go long if I want to appropriate result, and I was keen into it, and I I went through the process, and I trusted Chirag. So he told me in the initial stage, just believe me and just do whatever I suggest, and I just followed everything.
When we see changes, we get motivated.
Yes, definitely, and that's
So,
the only way. Yeah.
so before enrolling with us, did you hit the gym before ever? Like, was it your first time when you
Yes.
enrolled with us?
No. I used to go gym like since 2 3 years, but the result I wanted, and I always grew for that, but I didn't get it. So maybe I understand that like some nutrition kind of stuff I am missing. So I tried to take away protein and all by myself, but I was not working properly a quantified nutrition and all. So definitely I was not get a proper up to the mark result. Yeah. And
So,
definitely I need someone who can push me, who can guide me. So yeah, that would be better. So that's why I enroll. That's the only sole reason of my death.
do you think that there is a difference between the Darshak who went gym for the first time and the Darshak who went into the gym after enrolling with us?
Yeah, it's a 180-degree phase shift. Before I was doing just for like a leisure activity, and I wanted to do something, but nowadays I'm doing like every single day is like a more strength, and like every new day is like I will do it kind of that kind of mentality, and it pushes me every day, and I feel amazing every single day.
And I'm sure the reason of it was also different. Like for the first time when you hit the gym, the reason was different, and the second time, like when you decided to just do it, the reason was different. So what were the different reasons both of the time?
At that time, I was doing like before the guy without any guidance. Like I was just doing and just follow the random people on from the YouTube and everything. Like whatever it came in available, like I learn from every each and everyone. But it wasn't for me actually because every process is different for each and every person. So that particular one need to guide every person if you want appropriate result. So it was a drastic change in my like workout splitting as well and workout as well.
Okay. And before enrolling with us, what was your physique like? And after enrolling with us, what was it like?
uh, it was like I was around 70 kg with over 20% body fat, and then after uh, I maybe did 6 7 months with Chirag, and it went to 12 13% of body fat with 58 kg weight. So I lose over 10 kg and 7 to 8 percentage body fat.
Hmm.
And it
And
was a dream to get abs, and I would get abs, and it was clean and neat abs. Yeah.
that's great. Do you still quantify your meals daily?
Yes, I do every single day. Like even I am on trip, I can manage that thing also. Like if I in maybe I'm living Toronto, so like lots of friend I do have it. So we plan on weekends as well. But like watching a movie, to going a park. But every single time, I stick with my diet. I cook my meal. I bring my lunch box with my friends, and I habituated with that thing.
And like when was the first time you quantified your meals, and today when you quantify your meals, how is it different than the first time that you quantified your meal?
Uh, like it was a crazy stuff because I have to plan everything like small ball and everything. I was measuring every single thing, and today I'm also doing that thing. But today is like my routine. I don't know, but I feel like that this is just a way, and I'm just doing like a flow, subconsciously. At that time, I was doing consciously, so it was taking some time. But nowadays, it's like my routine.
And what is the reaction of your friends when they see you quantifying your diet and bringing lunch boxes to the
Uh,
meals?
nothing gonna happen. Like, what you crazy? What you are doing? This is not a way. A lot of people eating everything and doing great things. This is not a way. Like all that. But I know that if I want to change, I have to. I have to add some change in my life too.
Okay. And what is a day like in your life?
It's a quite strict. I'm very particular in with my timeline. So I wake up in a 5:15 around every day. Then I hit the gym 6 to 7. Then I finish gym. I go to the home, prepare my breakfast, and after breakfast, I leave for my job. And 8 to 4:30, I do my job. And then after in evening time, I prepare my dinner and prepare lunch for the next day. And yeah, so it was quite tight schedule.
Do you still enjoy the whole thing, preparing meals, working out, and yeah?
No, it's I'm like enjoying these days, and I'm initial time I was like eating very simple and like that kind of food because I didn't know the proper recipes and all. But nowadays I'm learning a lot and I'm keep improving and keep mixing the my diet food available diet food, and I'm keep mixing everything and making try to make nice stuff.
Like experimenting with your diet.
Yes, exactly.
And like, what was your reaction and the reaction of your peers when they saw, like, when they knew that you got abs and the hard work that you have been doing has paid off?
Everybody gets shocked, and many of every day come to ask me how you did it, how you do. So a lot of I recommended Chirag as well, and 6 to 7 people I already sent to him, and two of them also get shredded and properly nowadays. And in my 5 10 people is they are all like learning these days and understanding the diet routine and all, and ignoring the myth since like ancient myth and myth all on, and understanding the quantify high protein diet.
Okay. And how did it change your life mentally?
So like obviously reason like if you are physically fit, so I'm thinking a new ideas and all kind of thing. And first of all it balance my energy level, so I never feel lazy. And due to the lot of hormones release, and I'm feeling perfectly nice. And yeah, a lot of mental stability I found after the physically fitness.
You also get more confident, right, after you have a good
Oh
physique.
yes, exactly. I like to wear a nice outfit, and nowadays I can look amazing in outfit, so it boosts my confidence as well.
That's great. And I've also heard that you are also preparing for becoming a coach now. And so, what is the story behind that?
Okay, okay. So many people like approach me, and maybe I find there's some desire in me because no, I'm not decided at that time, but after some time I felt that maybe I should do this because every single day someone is coming in my DM and ask me like that. So even many of my friend circle in Toronto as well asking me that if you start let me know, if you start let me know, we know you so we can believe you and all this. So initially I told them that I have a lot of busy schedule so I can't do it, and without any professional experiments I cannot suggest you diet and everything. But eventually one day I found that, and ISSA, the US certification of the fitness, and i I maybe they chatted with that online guy of the ISSA, and he suggested me a good nice bundle. So for the initially I took it as a learning perspective, and it was a bundle, so like I got a 3 certification from that bundle. So I took it, and yeah, I found the interest more and more because I even after even as an engineer also I have a lot of interest in biology. So I don't know that maybe the anatomy and all stuff I like to study. And then after biochemistry also hated me, so I studied the personal fitness stuff and nutritionist and transformation specialist certification as well. So yes, and even and recently 2 or 3 2 months back, I passed that all certification, and I started my journey as well. And currently, 3 or 4 clients also enrolling under me.
That's great. What would you like to say to the person who is listening to this podcast?
I can just say that your health is the only thing in your life. You cannot take it as a granted, not for a while, because if you lost this thing, and not a single money will help you in life. This is the only thing you have in your hand. And if you are 20s or in your 30s, like you can secure your 30s, 40s and 50s as well. And apart from the fitness, it will give you a lot of stuff like relationship balance, mentally balance, physically balance, diseaseless life, and a lot of good things. It's like a full package of the happiness, you can say that. And it will, due to the hormones process, like releasing all kind of serotonin and oxytocin, so it will boost your entire day, entire life amazingly. So must invest in fitness and get a coach.
So, in short, can I say being fit doesn't only mean being fit.
Yes, definitely.
There are a lot of things to that.
Yeah,
Okay. Thank you, Darshak. Thanks for joining. It was amazing to have you on the show.
same here.
I hope someone listens to this and transform their lives as well.
Definitely, I'm wishing same.